I live my life like a top fuel dragster. Always trying to go 350 mile an hour. But every once in a while, I will break and need rebuilt.
I'd rather be sidelined trying to achieve greatness than watch greatness achieved and it only set on the sideline. Now introducing your host, Jacob Emery.
This episode is brought to you by R&R Pipeline, an infrastructure company. Our purpose? Enhancing America's infrastructure with a safety-driven, integrity-led culture that provides an environment for team members to grow and thrive. Top Fuel 5. So, on today's episode of the Top Fuel 5, I would like to talk a little bit about perspective when facing a challenge, facing adversity, and how to simplify the opportunity to learn and grow, and also how to overcome that sticking point when it's real, when it hurts. So a problem is normally a sign of progress. In most facets of life, that's what you come up against. But there are times when it's unknown, it's misunderstood, or you just clearly don't have an answer for why this thing's happening. And that's normal. But how you face it and what you do with it is very, very big for your future. So how you overcome adversity and how obstacles are approached, faced head on, and not ran from can create a lot of learning opportunity or can be major setbacks down the road. So there's some things in life that are inevitable. They're not negotiable. They're always going to happen. They happen every day, every year, and to all of us. So the one that happens to all of us is we all die. So it's all going to happen eventually. It is inevitable. And for the last 6,000 plus years, however long there's been people on earth, we know everyone eventually is going to go. Also, with that time, regardless of our technology advancements, our life advancements, and how we view the world now, there is something else that is also inevitable. The sun is going to go up and the sun is going to come down every day. There is going to be a seasonal change every year. For the last 6,000 plus years, we have had a winter. We have had a spring. We've had a summer and a fall. That's not ever going to go away. So when we look at a winter as a tough time, winter is a season of struggle, overcoming this obstacle, whether it be an economic thing like a recession or just a sticking point with some type of personal relationship, a sticking point in your business, whatever it may be. They're always going to come. The season of tough times are never going away for any of us. Life is going to be hard regardless of what we do in our life. So we have to decide on how to approach hard, what hard looks like, and then choose your hard. What kind of hard life do you want to have? So when facing winter, I'm from Ohio. We're a cold weather state. Winter is going to happen every single year. And it has since people have been in Ohio. It's always going to get cold. It's just the fact of the matter is winter is not going anywhere. So I don't look at winters and hope that they don't get bad. I don't hope that it doesn't get cold because I can't control that. And it's going to get cold. I have to get stronger. I have to be more prepared for the winter when it comes. Because I know after winter comes spring, some opportunity, some hope. So in the winter, we have to learn how to survive winter. Winters are not going away and they're not going to be easier. We have to get stronger to face that winter. You have to be prepared for the cold. Be prepared for the unknown obstacles. Be prepared that it's not going to be pleasant and that it's okay because you're getting stronger and you don't worry about winter because your strength is where it needs to be at. Focus on yourself, get stronger for the winter months. But also, as you look at winter like a recession. What comes after a recession? Progression. After winter comes spring. Spring is your window of opportunity. this is the time that you can enjoy some fresh air. The grass is green again. The flowers are starting to grow. The sun's coming out. That seasonal depression of winter kind of goes away, and you start to look forward to summertime activities and all the fun stuff that can come with summer. Normally, a spring is like this seeing opportunity transition into summertime fun and nourishment. And when you enjoy the spring, you take action after that recession, after that winter, and let's say plant your seed of opportunity in the spring. If you look at it from time to plant any type of seed, it's normally in the spring. Plant your seed of opportunity in the spring. Each day given to us is a new season of spring. If you look at it, every day is an opportunity. If you think about life that way, where every day is an opportunity to grow, to get better, then that winter doesn't feel that bad, and you continue to prosper in life through springtime, through summertime, through fall. And by the time fall's over, winter isn't a challenge. Look at every day like it's spring, an opportunity to get better. And then in the summer is summer of life, per se, is a time to protect, a time to nourish. It is a daily effort to guard against, let's say, weeds and bugs and all the things that grow in the summertime. The heat, we have to be prepared for that as well. We have to protect ourselves against the heat. We have to protect ourselves from the weeds that are growing, the bugs that are out. And we have to understand that summer is good from the weather standpoint, but also because of the heat, because of all these things grow, and they can grow too much. So develop habits that will continue to develop you and help you for the time after summer and after fall. Your skill set during this summer period is really about fertilizing your new habits and continuing to grow. Pull out your weeds of bad habits, get rid of the weeds, get rid of the bugs, and be patient with this process of life. Know that you really have to apply what you're learning in your personal development journey, and know that during the summer months, it's time to nourish and protect and grow. Get rid of the weeds, get rid of the bugs, and get ready for fall. So in the fall, it's your harvest season. It is time to take the plants that you planted in the spring and enjoy them. You protected the plant throughout the summer with the bugs and the weeds and the heat, and now the fall is the reward. So it brings you this sense of satisfaction that, hey, we did it. We got through this thing. So the fall tells us if we have really done what is required to get the desired thing that we want. So in the fall, you really find out about the massive action that you took or didn't take. And it is the scorecard for this desired outcome. In all aspects of your life, a harvest will come in due time. So make sure that you're applying yourself. Don't over anticipate when the harvest comes, because a lot of time that's out of our control. So take a journey in your mind and think about, when is this harvest for myself? When is the time that fall is going to come and that I can appreciate all these things? And make sure that while you're looking for this thing, this place to go, don't forget that the journey there, the process, has to be joyful as well. If the joy in the journey is not there, the destination will not bring you any joy. Trust me, I've been there firsthand. So enjoy that time. Face these problems like the seasons in life. Keep it simple. The sun goes up, the sun comes down. It's inevitable. Whenever faced with a problem, don't wish for the times to get easier. Wish that you were better. Apply yourself with your personal development to overcome these obstacles. You have to get better, because nobody's coming to save your ass. No one is going to come for you. So remember, winter's going to come every year. Be prepared for it. Be prepared for the worst winter. So when the winter isn't that bad, It's pretty simple. When it is bad, it's also pretty simple. Be ready for springtime, to get some joy back, to plant your seed to grow, to reapply yourself. Protect it in the summer, nourish in it, protect it, enjoy it, and in the fall, it's time to have your harvest. It's time to enjoy the success of what you've applied yourself for. The seasons of life are going to be continuous until we all die. That's for sure. Enjoy each season. Be prepared for the next season. Don't get too high or too low. Just keep it even keeled. When you accomplish something, don't be extreme with the gratitude or the extreme with the recognition. Keep it even keeled, because you know that hard times are going to come. Be prepared for winter just the same as you would the fall, the harvest season. The seasons of life are very relatable to everybody's journey. Simplify it, and it will be easier. But know, at the end of the day, that every winter, every obstacle, everything that we have to overcome, it is on us to overcome it. It is not anybody else's responsibility to overcome our issues. So at the end of the day, you're always responsible for what comes to you in life. And 90% of what happens to you in life is about the reaction after it happens. The reaction after is what really matters. Look at the seasons of life as opportunity for growth. Be prepared by getting stronger. Don't wish times will get easier. Top Fuel 5.